Hey, spiritual superstars, how are you today? In this video, we are going to discuss manifestation, but we are going to discuss the three most important things about manifestation because if you don't know these three things, then you're not manifesting anything. And a lot of people come to a lot of our students at Spiritual Guidance Academy wonder why aren't they manifesting what they want and how can they manifest things faster. And there's a myth that manifestation only happens with certain people. That simply is not true. And yes, you can manifest that very thing that you're wishing for and hoping for, but there's a matter of three things that without putting those into your process, then it won't happen. So we want it to happen, right? So subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, hit the bell so you'll be notified when I come back over with free spiritual guidance. And let me tell you something. Thank you so much because my spiritual superstars, y'all rock. I love y'all so much. You're so open, you're so kind, you're so generous, and you just love on me. You support me. You've supported me for several years that I've been on YouTube, and I just really appreciate you. I absolutely love you, and my family does too. So, mwah. So let's get you manifesting exactly what you want. So I'm Nicole, founder of Spiritual Guidance Academy, and I'm a spiritual problem solver. And one of those things that comes up often is manifestation. So let's go ahead and start it off right. You know what we do? And you may not. You may be new to our family. We type in 4 1s, the opening of the spirit realm. So type in your 4 1s in the comment section whenever you come to our platform. The reason we do that is because we know that that means the opening of the spirit realm. And we're all about spiritual guidance. And so that creates the experience and the opportunity for spirit, the universe, God, to come into you and bless you with your spiritual guidance. So, spiritual guidance is absolutely a part of manifestation. Spiritual guidance is the way the universe, the most high divine source, our spirit guides, our angels, spirit reaches out to us. So, type those in, and then we are going to raise our vibration by taking a beautiful deep breath in. Then I'm going to go through the three most important things about manifestation. But make no mistake about it, what I'm sharing with you now has everything to do with it. So make sure that you participate by putting in your 4 1s in the comment section. Okay? Now, take a beautiful deep breath in, no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing. No one will know what you're doing. It's none of their business. They shouldn't know. Okay? They don't need to know. Whoever it is, go ahead and take a beautiful deep breath in. But hey, when you're doing that, you're focused on gratitude. You are focused on gratitude. You want to be open to what Spirit is showing you and what Spirit has coming to you that's right around the corner. It's just beyond your imagination or your grasp. Okay? So let's go ahead. You've typed in your 4 1s. This is the opening of the spirit realm now, and you have created that opportunity. Let's use it to our advantage by taking a beautiful deep breath in. Being grateful to inhale the breath of life and letting it out. Just letting go. Exhale. Fully and completely. Now, what does that do? It prepares your human to receive your spiritual guidance. And some of you will hear messages right away. Some of you will have to move your human and get out of that situation you're in, the position you're in, and then you'll be able to hear your spiritual guidance. So that's very important. But now let's go ahead and share the three most important important parts of manifestation. Hey, Anna, and hey, everybody who is logging in and tuning in to this live right now. So, manifestation is creating that reality in which you want to feel, experience, live in. You want it to be true. There's a vision, there's a feeling, there is a type of life that you want. There can be a whole life that you want, but you want this very thing. It could be a car, it could be good health, it could be financial success, it could be business success, it could be, true love, it could be marriage, it could be anything, it could be moving, anything that really is on your soul. It could be certification, passing an exam, becoming partners in your law firm, whatever it is something that you feel right here, right? It's right here. So you believe in this thing, right? You see my shirt? You believe in this thing. You want it and you believe in it. That doesn't mean that you necessarily believe that you can have it. So there's a big difference in that. So I really want to tell you that because your thought is number one. Your thought is one of the most important things in manifestation. If you don't have that positive thought wrapped up in belief, then that thing doesn't exist to you. So you have to believe in this very thing that you want to manifest. Yes? So let's focus on that. What is it that you believe that you think about all the time? Because thought has to be at the foremost, the beginning of whatever you want to bring into fruition, whatever you want to bring to life, you have to think about it. Everything that you've ever manifested before was done through thought. Okay? So give that very thing that you have in your heart and soul time to think about it and believe in just the thought of it. Okay? Now, once you have that vision of what you're thinking of, you have the thought, right? So let's think about that. Let's see it. What are you doing? If you are moving into your next house, how does that look? Who's there? What are you doing? Are you working on your garden? Are you moving furniture in? Are you letting the movers in? Are you just taking care of nothing and you're just enjoying watching everybody else move in for you? You've got the designers, you've got the movers, what do you have going on? What is it that looks like? Because automatically what happens is you feel it, right? So feelings is the next most important thing in manifestation. Let me tell you something, spiritual superstars. You have to feel what you are thinking. If you're not feeling what you're thinking, then you're not making it believable to your human. Your human has to feel it. It has to be real. Your human has to say, I can touch this. I can feel it. Okay, I can feel it. I can smell it. I can see it. I can hear it. Okay, I can taste it. All right, I know this is real. Your five senses. Okay, so if you are not feeling that thing that you have believed that this is the thought that you want to manifest, feeling has to happen. You have to feel it. So, how do you do that? Okay, so for example, when I manifested my business, my current one of my current businesses, when I manifested one of my current businesses, um, let's just say Spiritual Guidance Academy. When I manifested Spiritual Guidance Academy, um, I was dead broke. Okay, I was flat broke. I went back to school as a single mom. I had an infant and a toddler, and I wasn't getting any support at all, zilch. And I had a $4.25 work study program. Okay, that was my life. And we didn't have family where we lived. Um, we lived in a townhome. We lived in a cute little community of family students, and Spirit kept giving me downloads of my spiritual guidance that was always leading to, you are the number one expert in spiritual guidance. You are it. And I'm like, what? Me? People need to know how you've lived your life. People want to know about spiritual guidance. And I'm like, that was my whole reaction. Like, huh? My nose scrunched, the whole everything. It was like, what? Like, how could that be? Because people in the 3D were telling me, we don't want to hear none of that. Don't come over here with all that spiritual stuff. Here she goes. Here she comes. Oh my goodness, all that stuff. Right? Or they would ignore me. Okay? And no one else was talking about it. So I was like, I don't know. That's okay. I don't know. But what I started to do was think about it more all the time. However, here's number 3. Before I even share what the third most important thing about manifestation is, number 3. So I was thinking about it all the time, and I began to really live it. I began to really feel it. And so I was like, well, how does it feel to be the number one spiritual guidance expert? And that's what I've been living my life as. That's what it's called, spiritual guidance. Because I never even knew what to call it. Okay. Spirit had told me that this is spiritual guidance. That's what it's called, Nikki. Okay. And so the pamphlets I would get in the mail, brochures, events that are going to happen in like self-development industry and spiritual industry, I started seeing myself on that panel. Okay. I started seeing my image on that panel. Okay. If I was doing a talk, um, then I could see my family on the side of the stage or in the audience cheering me on. I could see them eating a plate. If I was doing a dinner, they were all at the one table and they were all supporting me. I could see them at home, just enjoying home while I was traveling and I was in the hotel, a nice 5-star hotel where they do the towels and everything, and they personalize everything for you, concierge, the whole 9 yards. And I would be on the phone with my family, missing them, but knowing that this is what I have to do. I mean, the whole 9 yards. And I would see myself helping my clients and really sometimes being snubbed by certain people in the industry because I was brand new and I was full of life and passion. I mean, I was feeling all of it to the point of I could laugh at the being snubbed by Brendan Bouchard. Okay, the point of on set in the studio and seeing Oprah Winfrey go by, zoom by on the little golf cart, and her saying, "Nicole, Nicole." That is I mean, we're talking about it was full fledged. I can feel it. Here's the third one. Here's the third thing you have to know is that you've got to let it go. If you don't let it go, it will drive you crazy. It will be like this, all up in your brain and everything. So it's not that you think it and forget it. You don't think it, then feel it, and then totally forget it for good. You forget it and you take care of your life. I was in Berea College is like a little gold mine in the United States. It's one of the like the 4 work study programs in the United States, and it was a straight blessing. And I manifested that, and people were like, "You're crazy. How could you move up there and you don't know if they even accepted you? You've got kids. What are you thinking?" So I'll tell you about that on another video. But you go with the process because I'm telling y'all it works. Okay, so I didn't have it to focus on all the time, 24/7. But I was feeling it all the time, 24/7. Okay, big difference there. So you think it. Number one, most important thing in manifestation is your thought. You see that? Y'all know my spiritual superstars are smart. You know that. This is money. This is money coming my way. I claim it. Thank you so much. Claim it, spiritual superstars, because if it's from me, it's coming to you too. Remember, when success happens for one person that you're connected to, that means God is in your neighborhood too, because y'all are connected. So claim it. We got money coming. We got success coming. We got riches and abundance coming. We got wealth building, generating activities. We got all of that coming. Because I'm manifesting successful business owners, okay? So I know what that means. That's coming. Okay. So you've got to live your life, right? So you're thinking it, okay? So let me tell you how it went with me getting to the college. So I had prayed and manifested Verizon to lay me off, okay? I don't want to give them no plug at all because they're not paying me. But I manifested for them to lay me off after several years of service working for another person. I was done. And I was like, I don't want to do it anymore. So I prayed for them to lay me off. Spirit told me, okay, they're going to do that in 3 days. I will tell you the significance of 3, 6, and 9. A little bit later, you know that some of y'all know I have 9 pointed stars on my right arm. There is a significant meaning to that and manifestation, and you will see it come out very, very soon. I promise. Okay. So in Atlanta, in Alpharetta, Georgia, really nice setup, extremely nice apartment community, single mom. The bomb apartment, okay? On the 3rd floor, I might add. Okay? And I'm like, I'm done. Good. They laid me off. I'm getting a nice severance package. Okay. What do I want to do? Well, I want to take a few years off. So I did that. And I just enjoyed my children. I just enjoyed life. We got up when we wanted to. We went to bed when we wanted to. We went to go eat at little eateries. We went to go do fun things. We did everything for a few years. So then I was like, I got to do something. I'm getting antsy. My human is like, wait a minute. I need something to do. I need some structure. Okay, we don't want to work for anybody else. We want to work for ourselves. Okay, well, I kind of want to go back to school to be a teacher because I felt like Spirit was like, you're a teacher. Go back and learn how to be a teacher. So I'm like, okay. And where do I go? So my mother was like, well, Nikki, I think you need to look at Berea College. And I'm like, what is that? So she's like, well, you pass by there every time you come up here. They were in Lexington, Kentucky, right? So mind you, there was 2 9s just on the screen. You know when Spirit just be doing it, okay? So I'm like, okay, well, the next time I come up there, I'm going to check them out. So we go through this little spot of a town that I was passing by every single time in like a minute, like 30 seconds, not even 30 seconds, like 10 seconds. There's the town. We're out of the town. That's how small, okay, on the expressway. So we go in, I'm with my kids and we're checking it out. Cute Amish store, just basic little stuff, right? Felt so comfortable. This is it. Okay, I'm here. So I go and I check out the school and I'm like, this is for me. This is us totally craftsy, artsy. Oh, it was totally me. So I'm here, right? All right, this is where we're going to be. So I go, I talk to the lady, I set up an appointment, and she's like, okay, yeah, maybe on your way out, come on in and let's talk a little bit further, a little bit longer. I'm like, all right. So we did that. And all of this is to check it out. But I'm like, this is where we're gonna be. So I went back because she was like, we can't say that that you're accepted or anything like that until um next semester. And then even after that, it's going to take time to find out. So it was like 6 months later that I would find out. But I'm like, within that time, my lease is going to be up and I'm not resigning it. And we're good. So what I did was plan everything to be accepted into that college, to be there, and I felt it. So what did I do? All the way home, I was in that energy of that little community and attending that college. And I could see my children being attending the daycare, and I could see me walking on campus, and I could see me just interacting with the different people and just being a part of that whole beautiful, loving community. And when I got back to Atlanta, honey, I ordered some boxes. I started getting myself together. We are up out of here. And I was so excited. Now, here's the important thing, right? Because I thought it, I was in the feeling of it. My whole human was like, oh, I can touch it. I could feel it. I could see it. I could smell it. I could hear it, right? Because we went to the Amish store. I could smell, oh my gosh, they made the best food. Woo, honey. So I had that smell all up in me, okay? The sight, I could see everything. Beautiful, beautiful community. I had it in my mind's eye, right? Hearing. I could hear all of the tones and all the stuff, and I could hear our conversation with the admissions rep. Touch. I'm going through the arts community and I'm touching the little trinkets and everything and the fabric and all of it. Took the kids to the park and all that. I'm touching the grass, like that, all of that, right? It's all in you. You gave your human that experience, right? And so then I'm taking that right back with me on the road back to Atlanta. So then, but I let it go. You've got to let it go. So when I got back to Atlanta, I was able to still pull that energy. I know what my goal is. I know what my plan is. I'm manifesting it. And so I ordered boxes. I believed in it that much that I made it happen through allowing the law of attraction, the universe, to bring it to me. By the time, now I'm still taking care of business. So it wasn't that I was letting my other parts of my life fall apart. That's a huge mistake. That's spiritual woo woo. We don't do that. We don't do none of that. We take care of business, and you manifest by taking care of business and being grateful for that thing coming true before you physically manifest it. So if it's something that you haven't felt, you can't experience it with your human yet like that. Your human does not know the difference. So when my human was, when I manifested my twin flame relationship, I heard, it's time for you to, oh, go back to Spiritual Guidance Academy. So when I manifested Spiritual Guidance Academy, it wasn't formed yet, but it was in my mind's eye, right? And I was receiving my spiritual guidance. So I followed that through every step. You put the puzzle pieces together as you're following your spiritual guidance. And so I thought, okay, I am the number one spiritual guidance expert in the world today. And I am. I am the number one spiritual guidance expert in the world today. I am. I'm world renowned. I'm a best selling author. All of these things. I am on that panel with everybody. At the time, I was seeing Doreen Virtue. I was seeing Brennan Bouchard. I was seeing all kinds of people up there. Deepak Chopra. I was on the same stage that the greats had gone before me, Dr. Wayne Dyer, all of it. And I was working with Oprah Winfrey. I mean, I was up there with everybody. And so then that's my thought. I would be feeling that. But when it became time for me to study for an exam, I'm studying for my exam. Okay? Because me, as the number one spiritual guidance expert in the world, and in my circle of contacts and connections and friends and all of that, are of that percent and of that level and of that industry and of that energy, we're taking care of business, right? And so I'm in line with that. I'm aligned with it. I'm in tune with it. So when I have to take care of certain parts of business, I'm getting it done. However, that thought, whenever it pops up, whenever it comes into your mind's eye, think about it, smile about it, feel it, believe it, and just really just harmonize with it. Hug yourself about it. Allow your human to smile about it. That's the beauty of when it pops up in your mind's eye, you're not totally forgetting about it. You're focused on it because what you focus on expands. So you're allowing yourself to take care of life because your human has to take care of those responsibilities. Otherwise, your human will freak out and say no to anything you're manifesting, and you will manifest it. And then you wonder what's going on. Why am I not manifesting this? And why is it taking so long? And all that other stuff. It's because your human gave up because you're stressing your human out. So we don't want to do that. So feeling it and all that stuff, but taking care of life. When I had to cook for my kids, I'm cooking for my kids. If I was waiting for spaghetti to stop, I know that's about 7 minutes. I'm in the kitchen watching them, making sure they're not getting hurt in the living room, right? But I am the number one spiritual guidance expert. I got clients waiting for me. Tomorrow, my day is fully booked, right? I'm working on going to the next, setting up the next retreat. I'm going to the next the speaking engagement, right? In those 7 minutes, I'm watching my kids, but I am feeling that energy. I am there. I am that person. I am who I am now because it's real. Energy is real, and you're manifesting like that. So you're in it and you're able to forget it once you know that spaghetti is about to burn and you got to go get it and just, finish cooking and be who that third dimensional you is because you're already past that point of third dimensional energy. Remember, spiritual superstars, we live in the fourth dimension, okay? We do not live in the third dimension. We live in the fourth dimension. We are in that transition to the fifth. We see what our future premonition is, our future truth through our sixth sense, our mind's eye. And we've got our seventh heaven, and we've got so many different dimensions above that. Does anybody know that for sure? I do because I've experienced it. Does anybody know that we don't? No, because what you experience is very real, and your spiritual experiences are happening to you. They are real. You are receiving so much communication. How do you know that? Well, this we all know. We know we receive crawling, itching sensations all over our skin, numbing sensations, burning, tingling, electrical sensations, all of that, waves of energy up and down your skin, in your spine, up and behind your skin, all around, on your legs, your feet, your face, your tops of your head, everywhere. And it happens during certain times because spirit is trying to help you manifest exactly what you soul desires. So I have put in a lot in this video. The three most important things that you need to know to manifest are thought. You've got to know what it is you're manifesting. So you've got to know what that positive vibration is in thought. Everything that you manifest is started as a thought. Okay, all is mind, hermetic principle. You've got to feel it. You've got to feel it. If you're not feeling it, you're not connecting your human to it. And your human has to manifest it in the third dimension for it to become real to your human. Okay? So also, then you forget about it and you go through your life. Otherwise, your human is going to be like, what are you doing? We have a life to live. I have responsibilities. I have obligations. I have this going on and that going on. And these people are depending on us and we've got to do this and do that. But it's a very rat race, limited, could be monotonous type of lifestyle. But that is what your human knows. That's structure to your human. So the second you up and say, I'm awake, I'm going through spiritual awakening, human, and we ain't got to be doing all of that. I'm about to up and quit my job. Your human's going to be like, what the heck are you? Who's going to pay the bills now? Oh my gosh. She done quit the job. Now what's going to happen now? Who we got kids to feed. What are you doing? We got a car note. Oh my gosh. Oh Lord have mercy. She done totally, what is going on? So we don't do that to our human. Right? We're not going to freak out our human. We're going to give our human what our human needs because our human has to manifest that in the third dimension. Is that cool? Hit the thumbs up button. There's about to be 1111 on the screen. If I see it, we're going to ask Spirit to pull a card for us. So hit that thumbs up button. Hit the thumbs up button. If I see it, we definitely going to ask Spirit. I'm so excited. I know it's coming. We are manifesting big things. Type in the comment section what you are manifesting as though it has already been done. All right. I have manifested more business partners than I could ever have imagined. Okay. I have hundreds and hundreds of business partners. And I could have never imagined that. I could have imagined 100, but you know what? Having hundreds and hundreds of business partners, I could have never imagined that. What are you manifesting? Hit that thumbs up button. I haven't seen 1111 come back on the screen. 1111. If you hit that thumbs up button, it's going to go to 11 and I will see it and we will ask Spirit to give us our spiritual guidance. So I believe it's going to happen and I am going to pull it out right here because Spirit is already showing me what deck to use. Yep. All right, all right. I still haven't seen it come up on that screen, Spiritual Superstar. So hit that thumbs up button. Who hasn't hit the thumbs up button? I heard just wait. Okay. Thank you so much. So they rush the stable foundation. All right, all right. Welcome everybody. Welcome Felicia. Welcome Jonathan. Welcome Jan. Welcome Ruth. All right, Dominique, residual income. Your store, day rush. Okay, your house. That's right. Okay, I see 1111 on the screen. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So what we're going to do is we are going to focus on that thing. We are going to call it in to us and we're going to claim it. Anna, on point. I am a successful television presenter with a six-figure business. I'm going to have you correct that and I'm going to have you say, I am a successful television presenter with a multi-billion-dollar corporation. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Divine Source, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for giving us our spiritual guidance, our manifestation today. Thank you so much for showing us what we need to know to manifest our hopes, wishes, and dreams, our desires. Thank you so much for blessing us, our spiritual superstars. Thank you so much, Divine Source. We are so grateful. We are so grateful. All of this is through gratitude, spiritual superstars. Your feeling is your gratitude. And that's why you have to show your human how grateful you are to be that already. And your human does not know. Your human is incapable of knowing whether it is happening or whether it is still going to happen. If you're waiting for it to happen, your human believes that it is already happening. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Because your human only can send signals through your five senses to your brain. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Ooh, here we go. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, all right. So this one always blows my mind whenever it comes up. So let me show it to you. Strong sun, moon. It's time to lighten up and have some fun with this energy. Drop your serious attitude, release your many burdens, and play. Joy is contagious, so become like those given this energy at this time and spread the wealth of laughter. You will find yourself drawn to the gifts of beauty and inspiration. Cultural events and endeavors are uplifting for you at this time, so have fun. You may also have an influx of social invitations. So take hold of the strong sun moon energy, take others up on their offers, and be prepared to be the center of attention because the law of attraction is sending you your blessings. Yes, your past may suddenly take on a new significance. Hidden creative talents you have may be trying to surface and find a voice. Let it happen. You will find any creative pursuits pleasurable now, and they will be very rewarding. Others will be naturally drawn to your exuberant energy. Joys abound. So take this time to nurture your spiritual gifts and surround yourself in the beauty that you deserve. This is our prayer. Divine Source, please help me and thank you for helping me to release life's burdens by taking hold of the beauty and the joy that is ever present within my connection to you. Hello. If spirit did not give you the exact way to let go and let God, when you're manifesting, get out of your own limited belief way and let God work God's magic, okay? That's exactly how it's done. You think that thing, you feel it, and you feel the joy of it, you feel the love of it, you feel the exuberance of it, you feel the sheer excitement of it. You get so excited and filled with life and passion and vitality, and you're attracting everybody that God has assigned to you, helping you manifest the very next thing that you don't even know is possible yet. You don't even know to ask for that very thing yet, right? And then all through that, you are forgetting whatever doesn't apply in that moment. So when you've got to go to work, go to work. Be in that. I'm at work. I'm grateful to be at work. I'm grateful. It could be a whole boatload of sharks, shady, henpecking, dramatic, trouble starting people, toxic city. Okay. You got to wear a mask up in there just because of the negative energy, that kind of job. I know. I know it. I know. But while you're there to do a job and that's it. And when you're out of that place, when you're on break, oh, honey, you're living in who you are becoming. You're manifesting. You're giving your dreams your energy, but you're so grateful to have that job because that's giving you funding to fuel your business. That's giving you the ability to keep your credit straight. That's giving you the ability to keep food on the table. That's giving you a way to pay some bills because debt is a part of being a successful business owner. So you're showing gratitude by living your life successfully as you are right now. You be here present in the moment, but you're focused on your future truth. And your human does not know the difference. Your human knows that this over here is responsibility number A or letter A. This is B. This is C. I got to take care of all these things. I'm good. Structure, stability, that's your human, right? So this C over there, A, B, C. A is a job, B is family, right? And you're all in every single one of them. C is your manifestation. Your human doesn't know the difference. So start making sure your human knows that we're taking care of A, we're good. We're taking care of B, we're good. We're taking care of C, we're good. Okay? That makes sense? Hit the thumbs up button if that makes sense. All right, y'all. I gotta go take care of A and B. Mwah. I love y'all. Hey, and listen, we're talking about more in our shamanic Reiki certified master class because you can manifest everything that you so desire. All right. If you are open to it, The program, I think you'll be surprised at how much it is. So get on over to spiritualguidanceacademy.com. We're in our first week right now, but you definitely can get in and just start doing the work. I'm telling you right now, in my program, I love to just give you something to do quickly so that you can apply it and so that you can break through them limiting beliefs right off the top. I want you to manifest. And so, okay, I want to see you over there. Get over there. And I look forward to working with you. If you are open to our 6 month coaching program, it's over there too at spiritualguidanceacademy.com. Spiritualguidanceacademy.com. All right. We've got a few things over there that I think will absolutely help you in your spiritual journey. I'm Nicole Honore V, founder of Spiritual Guidance Academy. I'm a spiritual problem solver and I'm happy to help you with yours. All right. I love y'all. I'll see you very soon. Hey, Dominique says she's already enrolled. I love it. Thank you so much, Dominique. Dominique, I just answered some questions that you put out there today. Or no, I supported you. Wasn't questions. You were very transparent, and I thank you for that. Mwah. You about to soar. You are about to fly, honey. You are an eagle. And I remember your comments. I just saw you today, and I thank you so much for being that transparent. We got you. And you are so motivated, and I love that. And just thank you. Thank you for being in our program. We're going to have a good time, girl. Mwah. All right, y'all. Get on over there, and I'll see you very soon. Oh, wait a minute. Love and Elevation is like class is amazing, y'all. I know that's right. The energy, right? The energy is off the chain. So I'm helping y'all. I'm helping y'all. It's gonna be a little difficult, I'm not gonna lie. But I do it so that you can know, hey, I did that thing and nobody can take that away from you ever. And once you do the activities that I'm putting in that program, honey, you will be able to apply these same steps in the rest of your life and you will be so blessed by it. I promise you that. All right. So I will see y'all soon. Mwah.